All right. Happy Monday. It is the day after the 4th of July, Independence Day for us here in the US. And I chose it as my Independence Day because it represents a way to let go of the past, gain the now, and move into the future in a way that is in alignment with my dream, is in alignment with my values, and allows me to be my authentic self. That's freedom in all its glory. Because freedom isn't just being free of other people or governments or any of that kind of stuff. It's also the freedom to explore our own inner world, to explore the potentiality of our future, because no future is set in stone. Our thoughts, choices, decisions, and actions all combine to make our future. That's freedom. Choosing to work on the weekend or not work on a weekend is a choice. The people that at least do something work related on the weekends, 9 times out of 10 are the ones that are going to be farther ahead than other people because they choose to keep the momentum going on the weekend. They choose to keep going even when their enthusiasm or motivation or the feeling isn't there. They choose to keep going. This weekend, on the Independence Day, that's the choice I made. I chose to get some work done. I chose to make the decision that from now on, I'm living my life the way I want to, with the people I want to, doing the things I love, creating the passion, enthusiasm, determination, and completion of all of that stuff from me, not from an outside force or source. So, what does that mean for you? Imagine that you're sitting and you're thinking of your future and you've got a great vision, or at least an idea of a vision, whatever it is for you. Taking that step, taking that idea and making it a reality, you choose to tell other people, it's okay. I've got this. I'm going to do this. Even when they're telling you that it's stupid. It'll never work. How in the world can you make money on that? Doesn't matter. Matters to you. Matters how you have the freedom to make it a reality. You're thinking of starting a business. What's the first thing you need to do? Research one thing. Then you research one more thing. That's freedom. And you do it in your time zone, in your timeline, at your pace, because you are in control. Yeah, there's always some outside forces that do have some influence, but in the end, most of the time, you're in control of everything. And as you have the freedom to see more, to see different perspectives, to have those thoughts and go, can I make it work? and then become resourceful in going, okay, I don't have this piece yet, though I could do this until I can get this piece, and then you move on, whether that piece be a piece of software, because money is a great vehicle. We have to have it to make things move forward. Yet in the end, we can make it happen on free programs for a while. Yeah, they might not have all the bells and whistles, that we can start. And that's the biggest freedom right there, especially here in the US. We can start a business in a snap of a finger. Learning how to run it, that takes some time. Or learning how to build it right. We make mistakes. There's freedom in those mistakes as well, because we learn from our mistakes. They're not failures. They're learning. They're learning opportunities. We learn from our mistakes and we learn from our success just as well as we do the failure, because success can be repeated. So can mistakes. Sometimes we have to make them more than once for us to learn. That's okay. We will survive. So becoming free means we have to go within. We have to love ourselves. We have to love our whole self. The good, the bad, we have to let go of the past. We have to sometimes forgive ourselves. And we even have to forgive people that will never tell us they're sorry, because they don't get where they've stepped on us, betrayed us, whatever it is that happened. So now, here's an interesting scenario. For those of you who are getting ready to start something, what if nothing stood in your way? That's what I want you to do right now. Just imagine your future like it's already happened. For those of you that might be running a business, think about what if I had everything I needed? Employees, programs, systems in place. All of that stuff was running smoothly. What if? And see where your future is. Maybe the actual future is better than what it was. Or maybe you've been running a business for so long that you're like, what if I sold it and retired, so to speak, but went on to do something else? What if? There's a lot of what ifs. That's freedom right there. When we can even think, what if? I know I had a case in point yesterday. My kitchen island has been full of appliances. And I just happened to look over. And I went, what if? What if we put a butcher block over here, because we're moving stuff around? I said, what if we put a butcher block over here and that got moved over there? Wow, my island's back. And I'm not looking at clutter, if you will. What if? That's freedom. Will it take a little bit to make it happen? Yeah. But it's still freedom to look at a future and look at it and go, oh, wow, I already feel better. So use that today. Imagine your future by saying, what if, and then fill in the blank. And if you're really, really want to take it a step further, come get in the group, the Graceful Warrior Arena, which you'll have seen scrolled across the bottom here. Get in to that group. We're just starting. And yesterday, I made the decision that, yes, I'm going to be in there far more than I was before, because when everything's starting, we take baby steps. It takes time to get stuff going and momentum running. But that's also freedom as well. The freedom to play, the freedom to explore, the freedom to get stuff done. So come on over, dive in, the water's fine, and learn how to be able to imagine bigger and better things. To say, What if I could? What if there was no options? What if I had the money to do? What if I could contribute to? What if I could make the world a better place? That's the movers and shakers that are becoming part of this group. And I'd love it if you joined me as well. Because we, as a collective, have the freedom to make stuff happen through collaboration, clarity, confidence, and freedom. All right. I will see you guys on Friday for Warrior Reflection Friday. I love my Fridays because you never know what's coming out of my mouth on Fridays because it's just kind of an accumulation of the week. And this week is going to be fun. I know that because I've looked at my schedule and it's going to be a fun week for me. So who knows what kind of lessons, tips, or tricks are going to come out on Friday. So join me then, 9:00 on Facebook, on Instagram, and here on YouTube. Find me on LinkedIn. I'm in multiple places. All right. And if you really like this, share it. Like it. Comment below. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. All right. You guys have an awesomely fantastic week. I'm off to get stuff.